Hello everyone, welcome to my lecture series on helicopter aerodynamics. Today we are going to see the basic introduction about the helicopter. My name is Veeramanikandan Ramchandran, Assistant Professor in Department of Aeronautical Engineering, Hindustan College of Engineering Technology, Coimbatore. Without wasting any further ado, let's jump into the lecture series. A helicopter is an aircraft that is lifted and propelled by any one or more horizontal rotors. Each rotor consists of two or more rotor blades. Helicopters are classified as rotorcraft or rotary wing aircraft to distinguish them from fixed wing aircrafts. Because of the helicopter derives its source of lift from the rotor blades rotating around a mast. The word helicopter is adopted from French helicoptere. It is linked to Greek words helix or helikos means spiral or turning and pteron means wing. As an aircraft, the primary advantage of helicopter are due to the rotor blades that revolve through the air, providing lift without requiring the aircraft to move forward. This lift allows the helicopter to hover in one area and to take off and land vertically without the need of runways. For this reason, helicopters are often used in congested or isolated areas where fixed wings aircrafts are not able to take off or land. Piloting a helicopter requires adequate, focused, and safety oriented training. It also requires continuous attention to the machine and the operating environment. The pilot must work in three dimensions and use both arms and both legs constantly to keep the helicopter in a desired state. Coordination, timing, and control touch are all used simultaneously when flying a helicopter. Although helicopters were developed and built during the first half of the century, some even reaching limited production, it was not until 1942 that a helicopter designed by Igor Sikorsky reached full-scale production with 131 aircraft built. Even though most previous designs used more than one main rotor, it was the single main rotor with an anti-torque tail rotor configuration that would come to be recognized worldwide as the helicopter. Reliable helicopters capable of stable hover flight were developed decades after fixed wing aircraft. This is largely due to high engine power density requirements than fixed wing aircraft. Improvements in fuels and engines during the first half of the 20th century were critical factor in helicopter development. The availability of lightweight turboshaft engines in the second half of the 20th century lead to the development of larger, faster and higher performance helicopters, while smaller and less expensive helicopters still use piston engines. Turboshaft engines are used preferred power plant for helicopters today. The turbine engines has the following advantages over a reciprocating engine like less vibration, increased aircraft performance, reliability, ease of operation. Due to the unique operation characteristics of the helicopter, its ability to take off and land vertically, to hover for extended periods of time, and aircraft's handling properties under low airspeed condition, it has been chosen to conduct tasks that were previously not possible with other aircrafts or were too time or work intensive to accomplish on ground. Today, helicopters are used for transportation, construction, firefighting, search and rescue, and variety of other jobs that requires its special capability. Rotor system. The helicopter rotor system is rotating part of a helicopter that generates lift. A rotor system may be mounted horizontally as main rotors are, providing lift vertically, and it may be mounted vertically, such as tail rotor, to provide lift horizontally as thrust to counteract torque effect. In the case of tilt rotors, the rotor is mounted on a nacelle that rotates at the edge of the wing to translation the rotor from the horizontal mounted position, providing lift horizontally as thrust, to a vertical mounted position, providing lift exactly as a helicopter. The rotor consists of mast, hub, and rotor blades. The mast is a hollow cylindrical metal shaft which extends upward from and it is driven by the transmission. At the top of the mast is the attachment point for the rotor blades called the hub. The rotor blades are then attached to the hub by several different methods. Main rotor systems are classified according to how the main rotor blades are attached and move relatively to the main rotor hub. There are three basic classifications: rigid rotor system, semi-rigid and fully articulated rotor system. Thank you everyone for watching this video.